Just before we get into this video, guys, if you want to follow me on social media, on Twitter and Instagram, the links are here. And if you also want to support me on Patreon as well and help out my channel, that would be absolutely awesome as well. But let's get on with the video. Hey guys, it is Wingy here and welcome to a brand new video that is a bit of an update video. So I just wanted to bring you this video for a number of reasons. So first of all, I mean, the title is a bit ominous, but I'm not going anywhere. I know I did the whole April Fool's thing, but I'm not doing it again, don't worry. As of late, I've been a bit sporadic with uploads. I've not been as consistent as I would have liked to have been. The reason for this is it's kind of getting a bit stale for me. The sort of stuff that I'm doing, it is sort of very, I don't know, it's all sort of the same sort of stuff to me, and I want to do different things, and that is exactly what is happening. So I guess I'm sort of in a place where it's just like, I don't want to carry on doing the stuff that I've always been doing because I've got new stuff coming and I want to get to that. That's not going to start happening until the end of this month, and there is a very specific reason for that. So before we get into what is happening, first and foremost, I did realise the other day that I haven't done a Q&A in ages. I think since like August? Maybe? I don't know, but either way, it's been a really long time. So I thought I'd do another Q&A. So in the comments of this video, if you want to ask me anything for the Q&A, then let me know in the comments below. Make it about literally anything, I do not care. You know, it can be about a movie franchise, a TV show, my personal life, sport, what I had for dinner. I don't know, any of it. I do tend to get a lot of Doctor Who related questions, and I have done previous Q&As, as you're probably aware. Oh, it was Christmas. Christmas was the last one. That makes sense, because it was the Christmas Q&A. Got it. Yeah, so if you do happen to ask a question and I don't answer it in the Q&A, it's probably because I've answered it before. Typically, I will answer every single question, but not unless I've already answered it, if that makes sense. No point me answering it twice, is there? But yes, that's the Q&A. That'll be coming in a few weeks, maybe next week, probably. So, what is happening with this channel? Well, I've had a few ideas that are finally happening. Next month will be the first upload of my podcast. It's called the Just Wing It podcast. Somebody did suggest it to me on Twitter, whose name I can't remember right now, but whilst I'm editing this video, I will edit the name in here. I think it was like Just Winging It that they said, but I've shortened it a bit because it sounds a bit better, but the original idea is from this person, so thank you very much. So yeah, I'm doing this podcast. I'm starting it later this month when I go to London, which is another thing I'll get to in a sec. This podcast is just going to be me with my friend Dan and possibly some other people as well. That'll be the standard for every episode. Fingers crossed, hopefully we need to work around schedules and stuff, but hopefully we can get as much done as possible. But also I'm going to try and get some guests on there as well. Now, I have been speaking to a few people and it looks like it is going to be happening with a few people. I'm not going to name names or anything because I don't really want to jinx it and then it all just falls through and I've said, oh, I'm doing it with, and then it just doesn't happen. Hopefully it will. So I'm planning on getting different YouTubers on and possibly some other people as well, but that's really sort of far down the line at this point. So that's another thing to let me know in the comments. If there's anybody that you want me to talk to on my podcast, let me know in the comments. I already have a list of a fair few people that I want to get on, and like I say, I've been talking to a few people. So yes, the Just Wing It podcast, that's going to be coming soon, and the idea behind that podcast is that each episode we talk about 3 different subjects. It can be about anything, literally anything. It can be about what's going on in the world right now. It can be about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It can be something very specific, like a specific episode of Doctor Who, or it can be very vague, like the weather. I don't know, probably not the weather, but it's going to be literally anything. It's going to be sort of mixed up, so it will be talking about nerdy stuff, but also other stuff as well. It depends who I have on. That's coming that I'm really excited about. Also, as I mentioned before, I am going to London at the end of this month on the 24th of May, which is actually my birthday, so I have to get up really early on my birthday and get like a 2.5 hour train journey, so that ain't going to be fun. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because on the Sunday, I'm going to the Heroes and Villains fan event, which is basically a sort of Comic-Con type thing, but instead of it being a more broad Comic-Con, it is for specifically the TV superhero shows and a few other things as well. So Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Gotham. The Torchwood cast is going to be there this year, and there's a few other different shows as well, like Riverdale and The 100 and some other crap that I don't watch. And whilst we're there, I'm going to be vlogging both my time in London and also the Heroes and Villains event. However, the London vlog, I have something planned for that, and it's something I think that if it comes off, could be really good. I don't know if it's going to happen exactly the way that I want it to, but there is something that I'm going to in London that isn't the Heroes and Villains thing, that hopefully I manage to get somebody on my channel who isn't like a YouTuber or anything. They are an actor in a show, so hopefully I can talk to them and get them on my channel. As brief as it may be, I just want them on my channel. I'm not going to give any clues or hints again because, like I say, I don't want to jinx it, and I'm not 100% sure that it's going to happen, but at the minute I'm currently trying to get in contact with this person so I can actually get like a 5-minute chat with them. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but either way, this person I think will be featured in one of the vlogs. I'm probably going to get some footage of them anyway, So there is that. And also, I'm going to be starting like a mockumentary series as well. Now, I don't know the name of it yet. The original idea was to call it Life on Earth, but I believe that is like a David Attenborough documentary, so that's copyrighted, so I can't use that. I'm thinking like Away from the Stars or Living from the Stars. I don't know. I can't think of a name for it yet because I was so set on Life on Earth, but I can't have it. I'm not really going to tell you what it's about yet, but you'll see. I'm going to start releasing like teaser trailers for it, but it should be fun and it's something different, and that's what I want to do. I want to do stuff that is different instead of just talking about my top 3 favorite superheroes from Marvel and my top 5 Doctor Who episodes that have the 5th Doctor in them or stuff like that. I just want to get away from doing that routine. I want to do new and exciting things, and that's what is going to be happening. That other stuff, I will still be doing that as well. But like I say, I just want a bit of a change up, and I just wanted to let you guys know, just because like I say, things haven't really been as frequent on my channel as I would have liked them to have been. But it's not because I just can't be arsed, it's because I am literally planning out other things and trying to get things sorted. So it's not just because I'm intentionally abandoning the channel. Hopefully all of this actually comes to fruition, because if not, I'm going to look like a right dick. But in the comments below, like I say, leave your questions for the Q&A. Also, let me know if you are interested in any of these things and if there's anything else that you would like to see me try on my channel. Yeah, podcast, more vlogs, mockumentary series, and a few other things as well that I'm not willing to share yet. So yeah, it's going to be a busy time for me. And also, if you are in London from the 24th of May to the 28th of May, then I might see you about if you're there. If you're at Heroes and Villains, I will definitely probably see you. But yes, enough of me waffling. Yeah, get your questions in. Let me know if you want to see the stuff that's coming regardless of what you think anyway. And yeah, until next time guys, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.